Hi, welcome to the Momentum NRG Fitness online fitness page. I'm Daniel Renton. I'm the creator of the 12-week transformation program. So, welcome to the training video. Thanks for coming this far in the journey as well and clicking on through to this part of the stage as well. So, I need you to do me a big favour first. I want you to grab a pen and bit of paper as well. So, I want you to write down as many questions, any questions that you may have, as I'm going to walk you through how you are going to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds in the next 12 weeks. Okay, so go and grab that pen and bit of paper. In the meantime, I want to talk about number two. The number two thing I need you to do for me is to click on the page down below and book in for your free strategy call. Then come back to the video and we can get going, okay? So book your free strategy call, get the momentum going and go for it, okay? So are you ready? Have you got that pen and bit of paper ready? Good, brilliant, fantastic. Okay, so let's get going then. So I want to get into things. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about what you can learn and extract as much information as possible from how to get fit, how to lose weight, how to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds in the next 12 weeks. So I want to briefly talk about who I am and my experience. Okay, so I left school in 1996 to go and study at college health and fitness. One of the best choices I've made in my life because it's where I am now. It's got to me where I am right now, running my own online business, successful online business. So I want to quickly talk about that experience. I left to go and study health and fitness at college. During that experience, I was privileged enough to go to a German school as well and learn the German way, so to speak. This was a great experience as well to be part of. So the whole idea was to go across to learn best practice and bring it back home and share that experience. We didn't have we didn't have internet back then. It was very in its early stages back then, so I wasn't able to tell the world about it like I can now. So yeah, that's just a bit of diversion there. So yeah, so left school, got a job. My first job in the industry was actually as a lifeguard, but before that was 1995, where I did my work experience in a sports centre. So right from the offset, I knew I wanted to help people and I wanted to help them get fit, get healthy, and lose weight. So yep, started a lifeguard job 1997 at the local caravan park, Seaton Sands, where dreams come true. You might not know where that is, but it's in sunny Scotland. It's in the east coast. I'm based in Musselburgh, but I live near Edinburgh as well. So that's where I'm based. But I'm worldwide, so I can train anybody, anywhere, any place, anytime. Yep, I left there in 1997. I was doing my lifeguarding, and in 1998 I got my first health club job. That was at the Royal Terrace Health Club, and that was a great experience. Basically, just making sure, looking after the members, making sure they were following their programs, getting fit. It was very early stages for me, so it was part of a real learning experience for me there as well. So, working with those members, it was a great health club. Making sure the members were happy, providing them a great customer service, making sure that they were hitting their dream goals. That's really where I started to really apply my trade. And in the early noughties, I started kind of personal training clients and stuff like that as well. I started to build my personal training business up from there. I've also done some military experience as well. So in 2003, I was called up and sent to Iraq. So I've done that in 2003. So I was pretty fit in my early 20s. I kept myself really fit. When I came back from there, I was right back into the fitness field again. So I was working in a health club at the Fountain Spa Health Club, Kings Manor Hotel, near Edinburgh. Again, my experience there was a fitness trainer. I started up a personal training business. I got promoted to senior fitness instructor as well. So I developed my career there as well. And I developed my personal training as well. So then in 2005, I made the move to Livingwell. Again, this was a great opportunity, a bigger health club, bigger target audience, and more opportunity to personal train. So again, I really took off there with the personal training. But at that time, I wanted to make a career move. I was looking for promotion. I was hungry for promotion, and the opportunity just wasn't there for me at the time at Livingwell. Whilst I loved my experience at Livingwell, at New Craig Hall, basically Livingwell is now Ballantyne's Health Club, where I'm based just now as well. So it's a bit of a turnaround for the books. So yeah, I was at I was there in 2005. I made a move and got into management. I went to McDonald Hotels in 2005 as a leisure club supervisor. I thought that was the right move for me. I had a young family, wanted to get a mortgage, get a house sorted out, etc. So it was the right move for me at the time. Within about 3 months, I got promoted to the leisure manager, so that was another step in the right direction. As part of that experience, I went through my management. McDonald Hotels, they're the largest hotel operator within the UK, and they put me through a management training programme. I also managed to, off my own back, get myself a degree in business as well. So I know from a business perspective what it's like to be a busy professional. So I understand that, what it's like to be a busy professional. So I done that. I also done a scholarship out in Dubai, which I was really privileged to have done. Dubai was an amazing experience. I spent a month in Dubai with Jumeirah Hotel Group. So Jumeirah Hotel Group's one of the largest hotel operators in the world. I spent a week at the Jumeirah Beach Hotel, a week at the Burj Al Arab, a week at the Emirates Towers, and a week at the Madinat hotel as well. So what an amazing experience. The whole idea again was to extract as much information as possible and bring it back and share my experience as well. Wow, just absolutely amazing. So yeah, I was in management. I done that. I worked in management up until 2013, where I decided to change my career again. So I was doing football coaching for my son's football team, and I enjoy coaching. I enjoy coaching, and I enjoy helping people. And I just felt that with management, it became about just the numbers, just about getting bums on seat. It stopped becoming about the people. So I put a business plan together in 2013, and that's led me to here. So the business plan was to be a personal trainer and to get as many people as fit as I possibly can. That is my goal. That is my objective through Optimum Nutrition. So here I am. I started in Ballantyne's New Craig Hall in 2013, built my personal training with Finn, and just recently launched my online transformation program, which I'm having massive success with just now as well. So the results, again, I've trained hundreds of people, transform. Now I'm doing it online. Now I'm doing it globally. I am exactly where I want to be in my plan, and helping people get that goal of losing 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. So that brings me to right now. Sorry, I feel like I've blabbed on a little bit about myself. I just wanted to give you a little bit of understanding about my experience in this industry. I've been doing this for a long time. So now I really want to talk about, and I'm going to dial into and talk about how working with me gets my clients the amazing results you'll see on my Facebook page as well, my online group page as well, which I've given you an invite to as well. So please accept that invite to my online group page. That's where the secret sauce is going to be for all my successes. I'm going to be doing training seminars, videos, fitness workouts and home workouts, etc. There's going to be lots of juicy information that you can extract and that you can take away, you can use, that can motivate you to get in that 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds weight loss, getting fitter, getting healthier, getting stronger, getting leaner. So, okay, so you've made it to the video so far. You've made it to 8 minutes so far. You're doing absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping you're taking some notes down so far. I'm going to get into the secret sauce very, very soon. So if you've got a minute, just quickly pop onto that strategy call. Get yourself booked in for your momentum call and get the momentum going and go for it. And we can talk in person how we can get that goal for you. I want you to, you can see I'm super infused, and I want to help you transform. So what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about my 4 pillars to success. This is the part that you've signed into, the 4 pillars to success, and this is how I get my clients the results that they desire. You know, 30, 40, 50 pounds of weight loss. They're getting fitter, they're getting healthier, they're getting stronger, they've got more energy, they can perform better at their jobs. So I'm going to talk about the 4 pillars. So I'm going to talk about firstly the health MOT and the body audit, which is similar to like a car MOT, but it's your body. I'm then going to talk about the upgraded nutrition. This is probably one of the key things to this plan and this transformation program is the nutrition analysis and the responsive dieting and how it works. So hang around, you'll find more about how this actually works, because I'm going to go into a bit more detail to how that actually works as well. So I'm then going to talk about number 3, which is the hybrid programming. So hybrid programming is the way that I work with my clients is linear periodized training programs, gym, home and travel. I'm going to talk about this linear periodization as well. It's one of the most common ways to building up fitness. Like I said about building my business up, it's building a business is exactly the same as building your health. It's like going to a job, you've got to plan it, you've got to prepare it. So that takes me to my next stage, which is the last pillar, the 4th pillar, which is the personal upgrading. So personal upgrading is basically time management. This is where I help you manage your time to get better results. I'm a bit like a manager. Having had that management experience, I can do that for you. I can manage your time, I can plan it ahead, and we can fit in the schedule. And then there's a bit of mindset mastery, so that's me getting into your head, giving you that motivation. If you've maybe had a bad week, how we can pick it up and move you forward. Okay, so here's the secret sauce on how to achieve the straight from the front line, basically. So straight from the coal face, as my mum would say, the coal face being where the work is actually getting done. Okay, so my grandfather went down the pit as well, so he was a hard worker like myself. I think I see myself like him. He's a very hard worker. I don't think I probably work as hard as that. I do work hard, but work's a lot easier nowadays. It's not as hard as going down the coal mine nowadays, so we're pretty lucky to have the lifestyles that we have and have the opportunity to exercise in gyms, etc. My grandmother would be proud of me as well. She was a very hard worker as well, and she probably didn't have to go to the gym because she was physically active in her lifestyle. And this is the thing, the technical revolution's conspired against us. It's stripped physical activity out of her life, so we've become inactive, and that's how we've become overweight and sedentary. We're not moving as much anymore. So I always like to get a little bit in about my Granny Peggy, because I just know how much she was into fitness in terms of she'd done it every day. She cycled every day. She cycled all the way up until she was in her 90s. So, it is possible. We just need to get moving more again, and I think that's the key to living longer as well. So again, I'm hoping you're writing notes down. So I'm going to talk about I'm going to go in a bit more into detail about the health MOT. So the health MOT in my 4 pillars is similar to like a car MOT. It's done during the initial consultation assessment with myself. So I go a bit more into depth in terms of what you've been doing exercise-wise, what your health's like, what your current health's like, blood pressure. So there's internal tests, blood pressure tests, etc. I'll be looking to get you through all these tests as well. So it's similar to, like I say, a car MOT with it's an internal, external MOT. So I'll find out where your mindset's at the moment. Again, it's like driving a car along the countryside. I'm sure in your life there's lots of twists, there's lots of ups and downs as well. So the health MOT, and then we talk about the 12-week transformational roadmap towards success. So then we've got the second pillar. Okay, so the second pillar is probably, I would say, the most important, or one of the most important, between that and the pillar number 3. So pillar number 3, number 2 is we have the nutrition analysis. Okay, so the nutrition analysis is day-by-day truth diary. So I get my clients to submit that truth diary every single day to me. So they've got to submit it every day. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so it's daily responsive. I then give them feedback, and I give them feedback on where they're making mistakes, where they can improve. On occasion, I've got my clients to actually submit what they're eating the following day, so that I can correct the mistakes before they become mistakes. And I think that's what most people are missing out on their lives, is having that daily feedback, having the evidence-based advice, as opposed to fad diets, which are fast, quick results but no long-term solution. So I'm giving evidence-based progress and feedback on how you can improve your nutrition on a daily basis. So does that make sense? I'm hoping it does make sense to you guys. Okay, so then we've got the responsive dieting. I'm not too sure if you maybe heard of that. Have you heard of responsive dieting before? Okay, so let me tell you more then. So responsive dieting is basically you submit your diary to me and then I respond on a daily basis and give you that feedback you need, like I say, to make sure you're not making those mistakes that many people have made. I've been through this process myself. I've lost weight, I've lost 3 stone, I went from being fit in the noughties, 90s, noughties, to being fat, then to being fit again. So I've been through the process. When I was in management, I put on weight, I let myself go, I understand the pressures, I let them get to me, I didn't manage my time properly, and I lost my fitness and I lost my health. So I've managed to rebuild that back up again. So yeah, I'm really hoping the nutrition stuff makes sense. Daily responsive dieting is the way forward. How do you feel about that? I'm hoping you feel good and I hope you understand the process. So then I've got my third pillar. So my third pillar is the hybrid linear periodization. Okay, so the linear periodization is gym, home, and travel workout. So periodization, let me explain that in layman's terms to you as well. It's an organised approach to training during a specific period. For example, week 1, you walk for 15 minutes 3 times a week, say. Yeah? Okay, week 2 is then 20 minutes. Week 3 is then 25 minutes. So it's a progressive build-up. So I'm going to take this in your body audit. I'm going to find out where you are in your body audit and where I can set your plan and how to build you up. So for example, you might have to lift some weights in the gym. Okay, so you've got to get out your comfort zone. Okay, so if you want to get results, you're going to have to get out your comfort zone. So you go to the gym, you do 3 sets of 15 reps on the lat pull down. Okay, quite a common exercise in the gym. If you've never been in the gym, don't be afraid, I can help you with that anyway, so that's not a problem. Okay, so you've got 3 sets of 15 reps in the gym, week 1. Week 2, you're then doing 3 sets of 18 reps. Week 3, 3 sets of 21 reps. Week 4, 3 sets of 25 reps. So as you can see, it's progressing every single week. So I'll make sure that week by week that you get the right advice on how to progress your training program. You will get a training app. You'll download the training app. I will design the plan for you. We'll have our weekly catch up. So does that make sense? So it's giving you an app, giving you a training app that you're then progressing week by week and getting you the results that you're looking for. I'll be progressing you, making sure that you're pushing yourself that little bit harder. But we'll start nice and easy and we'll build up gradually. Rome wasn't built in a day, so it's important that we progressively build you up over that 12-week period. How do you feel about that? Good. I'm hoping that's a resounding, you feel good about it. So I want to talk about the last part of the plan, and that's the personal upgrading. So the personal upgrading is time management. So this is where I have a conversation with my clients. So we have a weekly chat. So I've had a couple of weekly chats today. So what we do is we review the week that's gone by. We look at what's went well. We look at what we could improve, and then we look at how we can plan going forward. So for that following week, we're then scheduling the training. So we're scheduling the exercise. So I've just come off the phone to FaceTime to Adam and Joe. We are on my Facebook page just now. Check out their success. They're 6 weeks in the programme. They've lost they've lost 30 pounds between them. They've got more energy. They've got more fitness levels. They're really, really improving themselves. They're feeling great. Check out that on my Facebook group page as well. So I've just come off the telephone call with them. So what I've just basically done is I said, right, what's your plans for the week? So Monday they're working late, so we've got a home 20-minute walk and then some exercises in the home 20 minutes. This Tuesday's the same. Wednesday the same. So I will put that on their training app for them, so they'll then have to download it and go for the app's pretty straightforward to follow as well. Then on the Thursday and the Friday they're going to the gym, so again this will all be on the app for them, so they just have to go in and follow it. It's pretty straightforward. Listen to their video, it's awesome. And then Sunday they've recently just bought bikes. They've got themselves the bikes. They've not been on bikes for years. They're having fun, they're spending more time together. They're not just working together. They're now out and spending some time with each other, getting fit, working together as well. So check that out on the page as well. So that's where the personal upgrading comes in. It's more about me managing your time and helping you get that result that you're looking for and help you get that 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. So they've lost 15 pounds between them each. Say over the next 6 weeks, I'm expecting more, because they're now 6 weeks in. They're fitter, they're stronger, they're healthier. I'm able to push them a little bit harder, so the results will keep coming. I'm confident they're going to lose another 30 to 40, maybe even 50 pounds in the next 6 weeks. I would love them both to lose another 25 pounds. That's my expectations for them, is another 25 pounds each, because it will happen faster now. They're 6 weeks fitter, they're 6 weeks stronger, they've been in the programme and they've been building up. So I hope you've really enjoyed this training seminar today. Please go onto my link below and book in your free strategy call, and we can discuss your problems and how you can lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, how you can improve your fitness, how you can improve your health. Listen guys, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. I really do hope to speak to you very, very soon. Momentum Energy, Daniel Renton, over and out.